Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. We are looking into expanding our content, but feedback would be nice. If it is possible on our end, would you guys be interested in seeing a live stream podcast? If you don't, that's cool too. It's just something that we would like to see if we could pull off and have a good time with. So if something that you would like to see, please put your thoughts in the comments. We only ever get like two or three, so it's guaranteed we'll see yours. Thanks for the input and thanks for watching. Roll intro.
Gentleman.
Hello, and welcome back to the Gentlemen's Club podcast.
Yes, welcome.
Today we ask the questions of our morality.
Big
Jayden,
yikes. Yeah.
do you think you are moral and ethically sound?
I would hope so.
I would disagree.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will find out.
All right. So, you presented me with this idea.
I did.
Now, what kinds of questions are they?
Well, we're going to start off easy with your typical train questions.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring it into some more questionable territory, like negotiating with terrorists.
Okay.
And then we're going to throw all crap to the wind and talk about a concentration camp for a little bit.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be interesting.
It's bound to be interesting.
All right.
Say what you will, but Hitler made pretty interesting situations. It's a little
Wonderful.
Holocaust joke.
Yes,
But the
sure.
kids out
I'm sure
there-
we all knew what kind of joke that was. All right, you ready
Yep.
for round one?
Yeah, I'm just going to start.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, the first train problem.
All right.
You are standing on a bridge with a very large man in front of you.
Okay.
A train is on a track about to hit 5 guys. The man is large enough to where if you push him, he will stop the train and the guys will live. But you will kill the man. If you do nothing, then the 5 guys on the track will die.
Okay.
You push the man.
If it's direct contact, it makes it iffy, but sure.
It does. You do?
It kind of just depends on the rest. It depends on my aim. If I know that I can 100% certainly save the 5 other guys, then yes. But if there's any doubt, then no.
So you're just gonna push this sweaty, Cheeto-fingered guy in front of a train? That's manslaughter.
I get sent to jail. I save 5 lives. Oh well.
Yeah, you're gonna be put in jail a long time.
I can deal with it.
Can you?
If I know all the facts and it's 100% certainty, then yes. Besides, here's the real question. How would I know, if this was a realistic scenario, how would I know that the man was large enough to stop the train? And that
It's
the 5
actually on
people
the
were
back
on
of his
there.
shirt.
It's on the back of his shirt.
Yeah, he's wearing a shirt that says large enough to stop a train.
So I would take the gamble based on his shirt.
Yes.
I don't think
Here's
I would
what
do
I
that
would-
one, but...
I think I would ask him to jump.
Sir, tap, 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 do you mind politely sending yourself off this bridge for me?
I would tell him I would make a statue of him. Too.
Very flat. Yeah, I'll give you 6-pack abs. You look like the man on this profile picture over here.
Me?
No, the Gentleman's Club guy.
Oh.
But yes, you, Brahm. You are the Gentleman's Club
Oh.
guy. Indeed.
Honestly, I don't think I would push him.
I can definitely understand why.
I don't feel like going to jail for 5 guys I don't know.
Nice. So you're selfish. You take the selfish approach.
If you want to call it that.
Okay.
My questions went away. All right.
Question 2.
Question number 2. Okay, so you're standing at a train switch, and on the track are 5 more guys. On the other track that you could switch the train to is your mother.
Oof.
So you know the drill. People get killed.
You're right.
Blah blah blah.
Your mom or the 5 guys that you don't know.
Yeah.
In a split-second decision, I probably wouldn't pull the lever.
That's true.
But since this...
That's definitely a question you'd have to meditate on.
Yeah, exactly. In a split-second decision, I wouldn't pull the lever. But...
I don't think I'd have the conscious of mind to pull it.
Right. Although with the forethought, I still don't know.
That's a rule. Okay, today we're making it a rule. Can't say I don't know.
Okay. So you have to give a yes or no answer.
This is all about morality.
Okay.
The answer.
I mean, morality speaking, it depends on how you value life, I guess.
Like quantity over quality?
Yeah.
Well, also, the person's quality of life is relative to you.
Exactly, which amplifies that in your perception. But
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the backstories of these 5 guys.
Right. In order to actually I would want to make an informed decision, but you're not given the information. So
I've given the information that the site has given
right.
me. I mean, I made these up.
Completely and totally all Brahm.
Yep, all of these are from my own imagination.
Yeah, absolutely. Never heard before, ever.
No.
Completely original. Would I pull the lever with forethought, without knowing the 5 guys, and knowing my mom would be on the other track? Just 5 random dudes.
Yeah, just 5 average Joes from New York.
Can you describe what the 5 average Joes look like?
I think one looks kind of like a Bob.
A Bob, eh? Like Bob the Builder?
More like a Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Bob from Bob's Burgers. I've got to say Bob's Burgers then. I'd pull the lever.
You're gonna pull the lever?
Yeah.
Dang.
Gotta save
That's
Bob.
brutal. You gotta save Bob. Your mom's getting the train. I don't know. I don't think I'd pull the lever.
Yeah, that one's really, really tough.
Like you said, given forethought, maybe.
Right. And if it was just presented with you right there in your face and you knew the train was coming, probably not. But I would try to do everything in my power outside of, like, I would tackle the guys off of the train track or something. I don't know. Or pull the lever and run to my mom. If there's another option, you'd take it. But
pull, Mom, look out!
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're obviously forced with some decision.
Right.
But the option of making no decision is a lot more tempting.
Right. Exactly.
So opting to not pull a lever is a lot easier than pulling a lever.
Yeah.
Would it be different if I said that the train was going to hit your mother and you have to pull the lever to kill the 5 guys?
I think it would be different.
Would your answer still be the same?
In a split-second decision, no, it'd be reversed. You would always have that reflex to save the person you know. Unless you hated the person, then you know, but that's a different story. It's your mom.
Unless you hate your mom.
Yeah.
This is for not buying me an Xbox One.
She didn't buy you ice cream when you're like 4, so you forever hate her.
She took you to McDonald's and bought one black coffee.
Nothing for you. If it was reversed, if you could pull the lever to save your mom, it's still a near impossible choice because of the. But yeah,
I don't know. I think I'm a very selfish person, and I would pull the lever.
yeah,
All right, that's depressing.
yeah. Very
Let's
depressing.
lighten the mood with a situation where you're a doctor.
All right.
Okay,
No, I would
you're a
not.
doctor
Okay, continue.
that you've just diagnosed, and he has tested positive for HIV.
Okay.
And he tells you in confidence that he's going to go to a what you might call a happy party
Okay.
with a bunch of other guys to spread the disease.
Okay.
Now you can't tell anybody because of your doctor-patient
Right.
confidentiality, but you still do have access to his IV bag, and you can put an untraceable poison in his IV bag.
To kill him.
Yeah, to kill him. Would you kill him and save everybody at the happy party?
I would violate my doctor-patient privilege before murdering someone.
I don't think that's in the question.
I wish these questions were a tad more realistic, but
I tried to rescript it, but nothing worked.
I would definitely violate the doctor-patient privilege before murdering him. But
Yeah, murdering sounds like a little quick, like
yeah.
a little quick to pull the trigger.
But sticking straight to the concept,
Yeah, kill him or not, that's your option.
kill him or not, without being able to talk him out of going, without being to do anything else to keep him from going, kill him or no, not kill him.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't kill him.
You would just let a bunch of people get HIV? I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I would kill him. Because the thing is, when you kill him, you see the results. And when you don't,
And the results,
you don't see the affected people.
right.
So after he's gone, that's the end of the problem for you. Now for the people he's going to infect, that's just the beginning of the problem.
Right. Although if you were super selfish as a doctor, you could not kill him and then get the other people to come into your office and get their money for treating them. So,
I don't think they would go to use exclusively. They're
oh,
like the only HIV doctor in town.
you would at least have an increased probability of getting more money. Okay?
I think that's a very crooked thing to say.
I'm just going sorting through all the options here.
Yeah, just weighing goods and evils.
Yeah.
I don't know, killing someone seems a little justified in that situation.
I can see that.
Plus, this guy seems kind of like a douchebag.
For
Not gonna
going no
lie.
matter what, even though he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Plus, he's already infected, so it's likely that he'll go off in the relative future anyway.
And do it again.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, final decision agreed, you murder him.
I didn't say that.
Jumping to conclusions.
Oh my god. I wouldn't kill him.
You wouldn't kill him?
No. Out
Alright,
of selfish reasons.
out of selfish reasons.
Because if I don't kill him, then I don't have to
Right.
kill somebody. And I don't have to deal with like the dead body. And you got to make up a lie on why he died. I mean,
Right. Oh, he had HIV, so I mean,
yeah, a gust of wind could kill him.
a homeless man sneezed on him in the street.
Just heals over and dies. All right.
These questions are devastating, man.
Yeah. Well, it's about to get a lot worse.
Oh no.
Because this time people die no matter what.
Okay. Well, someone dies no
Okay.
matter what in that scenario too, in all the previous ones. It just depends
This
on
one's
who
more.
dies.
This one's more direct.
Okay.
Okay. You are taking a group to go backpacking in the Amazon forest when a group of terrorists attacks and kidnaps you, and all of your group of 24 people are being held hostage. After about a week, a terrorist takes a liking to you and tells you that they plan on killing everyone in the group the following day. He will help you and the 8 children that are in the group to escape, but in return, you have to torture and kill one of your fellow hostage members. So, do
Do
you
you take the
torture
deal?
them? Yeah,
So do
take
you
the
torture
deal?
and kill one of them, one of the fellow hostage members, in order to save yourself and the 8 children?
Yeah, and then I guess the other 18 would die anyway. That's not right math.
Is that what the question says?
No, I was trying to do math in my head.
Yeah, but do the rest of them die, or do they get to go free as well, or does
Yeah, the
just
rest of them die.
okay?
Because the
So
following day they're killed.
so one of them is tortured and died. The rest of the adults die, like presumably by headshot, and then you get to go free, and the 8 children get to go free.
Yes. But you yourself have to torture and kill somebody. In your
Right.
group.
That is just a mess of just ridiculousness.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to tell you any of the questions beforehand.
Right. I'm kind of glad you didn't, because it makes it more surprising. Well done, Brahm, on keeping it on the down low.
Yeah. It wasn't like I was excited to share these crappy situations.
Save 8 children, but have to kill a guy yourself. That's what
And
it comes
torture a
down
guy.
to. And torture.
I feel like that's worse.
It depends on how you torture him.
I guess.
If
But
you-
like if you like peel all his fingernails off,
Right.
or like do like the one medieval stretchy thing.
Medieval stretchy thing.
Yeah, they like tie people's hands.
Yeah.
And feet to, like,
I know what you're
and
talking
they,
about.
like crank something and they like stretch them apart.
I would hate that. So that would be, just even watching that gives me the creeps thinking about it.
Eventually, you'd rip them in half.
Yeah. Rip their arm sockets apart and whatnot.
Yeah.
Torture and kill a man yourself to save 8 children.
All right. Let's say the torture is the stretchy thing.
Okay, the torture is the stretchy thing. So all I do is crank a lever, but I have to sit there and watch him suffer until
And
he
hear them
croaks.
suffer.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Eek.
Yeah. But you get to save yourself and the 8 children.
Do
And
the
the next
children
day-
suffer any? And the next day what?
And the next day they're dead anyway, so it's not like
Right.
all you did was shorten that
Do
time.
the
that
children
that-
receive any outside harm from me saving them? Or do they go free completely unharmed, completely unscathed?
Well, it says the terrorist helps you escape, so I guess you'd be on the run for a little bit, but
Okay.
I assume you would make it back all right. But being with 8 children kind of is torture.
I think I would do it.
You horrible person.
I'm saving 8 children.
You would stretchy thing a guy?
He's gonna die anyway. I know it would suck. Could I sacrifice myself to be stretchied?
No, you have to stretchy a guy.
Yeah, I would do it.
You would do it?
Yeah.
What if the guy was your brother?
I would have a very long, serious conversation with the brother.
You would stretchy thing Eli? You monster.
Uh, Depends, but I'm just gonna say to build drama, yes, I would go for it. Final
You would
decision.
stretchy thing him.
Unless he's,
Alright.
yeah. What's your answer? I'm assuming you wouldn't.
Oh, 100% I would. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Okay.
All you gotta do is kill one guy who's gonna die in this.
Yep.
And then you and these 8 kids, are gonna get out free.
Yep.
Have you noticed how in these moral questions there's not any self-sacrifice?
Yeah.
I guess you value yourself less than you value other people.
Well, it depends on who you are. In these questions, you would be obliged to choose yourself, so you don't look like a horrible person.
Yes.
But if it was a real life situation, it would be more likely that you'd want to save yourself because survival instinct and whatnot. But
Yeah.
just with theoreticals, it avoids talking about yourself because you would obviously sacrifice yourself to save the 8 children in a theoretical questionnaire.
You would. But you wouldn't sacrifice somebody else.
Right.
Well, you would. You're a monster.
You said you would too. Hey, don't pin this on me now.
If I had the stretchy thing AC, I would love that.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible. But you save 8 children in the process, so whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
The AC is one of the children.
Next
It just
question.
duplicates.
Duplicates.
Alright. This one I didn't really write down, so it might be a little bit rough. I just
Okay.
kind of bullet pointed it. Okay. You are in a band of refugees escaping from a war-torn area with crazed army soldiers after you.
Okay.
You see a cave, and you choose to hide in it. The soldiers are on your tail. But you will be safe in the cave. One of the refugees has a baby. The baby starts crying. The soldiers will be able to hear the baby crying, and they will find your hiding spot and kill everyone. But you can kill the baby with your knife, and they will pass by, and no one in your group will die except for the baby. Would you kill the baby?
Yikes. Yikes. First, I would just try to shut the baby up.
It's impossible.
It's an impossibility.
This baby
The
has
only
3
way
mouths.
to make him shut up is to kill it.
Yes.
Oh. How many?
Serious question.
Very serious question.
Would you really? What I'm asking, Jayden, is would you stab a baby?
Would I stab a baby right in the heart?
Oh, it'll still cry for a little while.
Would I chop off the
Going.
baby's head? One foul swoop decapitation with a pocket knife.
Oh, just imagine all like the infant blood spilling into your hands. And then like the mom is looking at you.
The mom would be horrified.
Then you'd have to kill her because she wouldn't stop crying.
Oh my. Kill the baby.
Kill the baby. Kill the baby.
I that one's more tough because
Look, the
it's
baby's dead either way.
yes, I didn't think of it like that. Then yes, I would kill it.
They're ruthless. I don't know. You say you would kill it, but I imagine it would be a lot harder to kill a baby in person. I would kill a baby. I'm not a very morally upright kind of guy. I like to operate in like a gray area. I think I'd kill the baby.
Yeah.
All right, this next one, it's a little out there.
All right.
Okay. You and your friend have went on a hiking trip. You plan to climb Mount Everest.
Okay.
Halfway up the mountain, you realize that you were underprepared and you and your hiking buddy both have not enough food to get back to base
Please
camp.
don't tell me I have to eat my hiking buddy.
Your hiking buddy has taken a big fall and has broken both his legs. He tells you that he will kill himself for you to eat and get back to base camp.
Oh my gosh.
Do you eat your hiking buddy?
How far away is base camp?
Far enough to where you'll starve before you get there.
Would I eat my hiking buddy? No.
No?
No.
No. Just that quick.
Yeah.
I guess this is a self-sacrifice almost.
Yeah.
Although your
Although
hiking buddy is
he would be
dead.
dead anyway, but I just don't think I would be able to live with eating somebody. So I just feel like dying there would be better than living with the fact that you ate your friend.
That would be rough.
That would be terrible.
Especially when you got to the head. You have to look him in the
You
eye.
start gnawing at his eyes, nibbling on his nose.
Nibbling on his nose. I think I would eat him. I would eat him.
You would eat him.
Yeah. I'd start with the legs and then save the arms for the trip back.
Could you make him, so you said that his legs were broken or something, right? So could
Yeah,
you
he
just
can't
like
walk.
amputate his legs, stop the bleeding and share his leg for a meal?
Could you imagine eating your own?
I mean, if it's a dire scenario.
That would be one heck of a story.
Yeah. So, Grandpa, how'd you lose your leg?
I ate it. Any other questions?
Why'd you eat your leg?
I was hungry.
I was hungry.
Fridge was
Your
so
grandchildren would be so freaked out.
But then you'd have to see your leg again. After you.
Oh my. You just be like sitting on the toilet in the hospital. Hey, there goes my leg.
There's my leg. How much is even edible? Like, can't be that much.
No.
You can't eat tendons. You can't eat.
Right, you would only be able to eat the muscle.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'd have a very muscular friend who has very thick legs.
Well, you are hiking Mount Everest.
Yeah, hopefully he didn't skip leg day.
I don't think you did.
Good. Alright.
I don't know, Jayden. I think you would eat them in the moment if you were hungry.
Would I eat his legs? If I could
Would you
keep
eat-
him alive and eat him, yeah.
No, you're gonna eat him and he's gonna die. For this one, all my notes, all I put was eat a guy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What a note section.
I have like all these like morality questions.
And then
Okay,
eat a
so
guy.
Here's my notes. It says push the fat guy. Mom on the other track. Then it has the other 3 scenarios that we did. I wrote those all out. And
Okay.
then this one just says eat a guy.
Nice. So you have eat a guy following like an essay.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I have a few more after that.
Wonderful. Top notch.
Yeah. So you wouldn't eat him.
Not unless he was actually dead. I don't know.
Oh. But he shot himself.
If he was legitimately already dead, then I would probably eat him.
Yes!
But if he had to kill himself in order for me to eat him, then no.
I knew I could get you to admit you'd eat a guy. I knew it.
If he had to die before I ate
No,
him,
you're eating a guy.
only if he was already dead in the first place.
I'm posting that on my Instagram. Jayden ate a guy.
Jayden ate a guy. It's official.
Yeah. His friend.
I'm a cannibal. There it is, folks.
Actually, if you did eat him, you'd have to title yourself as that for whole life.
Exactly, which is why I wouldn't do it unless he was 100% dead.
You go to like an AA meeting. Hi, my name's Jayden. Hi, Jayden.
Hi,
I'm an
I'm a
alcoholic.
cannibal.
And a cannibal.
All right, next question.
Alright. You and your son are in World War II. Locked
Is
in a
this the last
concentration-
question?
Maybe.
Okay.
Locked in a concentration camp. After trying to escape, the guards catch you and bring you back into the camp and are going to hang you.
Hang both of us?
Hang both of you.
Okay.
The guards put your son on a chair and wrap the noose around his neck, and they tell you to pull the chair from underneath him. And if you do not pull the chair, then they will kill 5 other innocent inmates.
Dude.
Do you pull the chair from underneath your son?
Dude. That is a rough one. If I were in that situation and it was a split-second decision, I mean, the chair's going to be pulled either way.
Yeah.
The chair's going to be pulled either way. And if I don't pull it, I would pull it.
Ugh.
You know, yeah. That's terrible,
know.
but
Dang. You're a monster, and I knew it. First off, you're gonna kill a guy who has HIV. Then you're gonna murder a baby.
no, wait a
And you're gonna
second.
Stretch and torture Eli.
Stretch and
Then
torture
you're gonna
Eli.
freaking eat a guy.
Wait a second, hold up here.
And then you're gonna pull a chair from underneath your hanging son.
You're taking away all the context, brother.
You are a monster.
Alright, what about you, good sir?
Oh, I'm pulling it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think in that situation, you just look them in the eyes,
Up.
say "I love you," and then pull it.
Yeah. And honestly, I would pull it and then tug on him to break his neck instantly so he doesn't have to hang there and suffocate to death.
Or you could just hold them up.
Yeah, I mean, but then the guards would knock you over and then he would just hang there and strangle.
Yeah.
Either way, it's awful, but you know.
But some could argue that the inmates are going to die anyway.
True, because it is the Holocaust.
Yeah, what if those people that you pulled the chair under to save just like get gassed the next hour?
You wouldn't know because you would also be dead. Because you would be hung as well.
So would you feel like you died a hero, or would you feel like you died the guy who pulled the chair from underneath the sun?
I would definitely feel like I died being the guy who pulled the chair underneath the sun. Because there's no way to tell whether the freaking Nazi guards are telling the truth or not. But
Yeah.
just presented with that, I would have to pull a chair just in case they were. Because your son is dead no matter what. You're dead no matter what. And
That would
there's...
be like the worst thing ever.
What?
Is if after you did it, they just killed the 5 guys in.
Just for the fun of it? Yeah, that would be terrible. But again, especially if they did it right in front of you. Like they left you alive and just said, you know what, screw you. Bang, 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 bang. Now you get hung.
You think they're only going to take 5 shots?
They shoot you in the kneecaps to make you to suffer. Even more.
We should have had you look some up.
Hardest questions in the world.
Okay, we'll take an intermission. While Jayden
Intermission.
looks this crap up. Alright, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
I
no,
did
these
5.
questions are stupid. The first
well,
question
make it
is, would you
corporate.
rather have all farts be silent but extremely deadly, or all farts be harmless but extremely loud? That's the first question. I can already tell this. These are not going to be fun. These are not going to be good.
Are you kidding me? I would rip butt. Just sitting in class and you think it's going to be a silent one. Like the 3 rooms down the hall, they hear you.
All right, real quick. Final question, Brahm, from me. Would you
Yeah.
rather take a 50% chance of winning $100 million or a 99% chance of winning $1 million?
I would risk it.
You would risk it for the biscuit?
Actually, $1 million is not.
Yeah,
that
$1 million
bad.
is still a lot of money.
Oh, it would suck if you lost.
With a 99% chance.
Oh,
That would be
awful.
terrible.
Oh, can you imagine?
You're
Pain.
1 in 100. That would be so awful.
All right, we're gonna take an intermission, and Jayden's gonna look up some questions.
All right.
Intermission song. Intermission song. And now the intermission's done. Yeah. Intermission.
And we are back, and Jayden has some questions for me now.
Yes, I do. Let's just get right into it.
Lay them on me.
They're a little more lighthearted. They're not as dark.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Okay. Question 1. Would you rather find true love or win $10 million?
Are you joking? 10 million.
Okay.
Listen. Can a woman buy you a skyscraper in New York?
Well, she can if she's rich.
How rich is my true love?
I don't know. Depends on who you fall in love with.
Broke people.
Oh, seeing where we live, it's unlikely.
Then 10 million.
10 million it is.
Like, wait, how am I finding this? Is this just like in a duffel in like the woods?
Sure.
They're gonna think I'm pushing drugs.
No, the president just gives you $10 million because you've been the best citizen in the country. There you go.
Wow.
Yep. You get
My
the
boy
Good
Donald
Citizen
Trump
Award.
pulling through. Well, I'm glad to accept this honor. Really, it's about the title more than the money. I would just like to say that anyone can be a really good citizen. All you have to do is kill a baby if it's crying, or eat a guy when you're hiking.
Sounds about right.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
All right, question 2. Be poor but be able to help other people, or be rich by hurting others.
Oh! Wait, you didn't answer the last one.
I didn't? Oh,
No.
I would say find true love, but then I don't want to be called a dweeb. So,
Dweeb!
the money. There you go.
Because of what other people would think?
No.
Oh, come on. Are you a romantic?
No.
No, you're really not.
No.
But I mean, if someone loved you for that, I think you should take it if you get the chance.
Get what I can, man.
Yeah, take it.
I can make money other ways.
But not $10 million.
But true.
I mean, if it was easy to make $10 million, then everyone would do it.
All if it was easy to find true love, you know.
I would say most people are happy. That's not true. 50% of marriages end in divorce. Actually, it's 53 now, I think.
Is it? Hold on,
Yeah, it's going
I'm
up.
curious.
Yeah, we got
American divorce rate. U.S. divorce rate is...
Is it?
It's not telling me. There's a big epilogue. Wait a second. Never mind, this is outdated. This is from 2016. Go away.
That is outdated. Can I just say I'm very proud of the intermission song?
Intermission. Yeah.
Some very good.
2018.
I'd say 2018 is probably the most recent you can get.
Yeah, probably. This says it's actually been dropping.
It's been dropping.
Yeah. It says there are 4.8 divorces per 1,000 population.
There are what?
4.8 divorces per 1,000 Americans. That
But
that doesn't
all the
say how
Americans
many divorces per marriage, but per Americans.
Yeah, like that's got to count like kiddos as well.
Yeah, that's... I don't know why, because both sources have used that so far.
I guess it's just like a unit rate.
I guess. I don't want to spend too much time researching this, but
Yeah, I wouldn't.
okay, whatever.
We could play the intermission song again. Let's do it.
Okay, we're researching this just to get a fact right. There you go.
Intermission song. Intermission.
And we're back, and it turns out it was only 51%.
51. We spent way too much time looking that up. Actually.
Yeah.
All right, where were we on the questions?
We just finished the first one.
Did we? Yeah, okay.
The $1 million.
Second question. Be poor, but be able to help others, or be rich by hurting others.
How do you help people if you're poor?
I don't know.
Just like physical labor?
I guess you have... Let's just say you have a lot of money, but you can't use it on yourself.
Okay. I mean, you always want to be the person who says help other people.
Right, right.
But would you?
Exactly. That's the question.
The question is, do you trust yourself enough to make that decision? I don't think I do.
No, that's a pretty
I don't know. It depends on how directly I'm hurting them.
right.
Like if I'm going down to my basement and whipping them, then probably not.
No, let's say you're getting your money through like stealing, through withdrawing money from a company who pays hundreds of thousands of people. Let's say you're stealing Walmart's employment money
Oh, then 100% I would be rich.
so that no one that works at Walmart can get paid.
Yeah, I'd be rich. Walmart's seen its glory days, okay? I honestly think Walmart's in decline.
Or you're a hacker who steals people's credit card information.
That's more directly hurting
Yeah.
someone. That's just theft.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you asked me about a year ago, I think I'd be pretty solid in saying I'd help people, but
What's changed from a year ago?
my perception of reality. I'm more intact with what my decisions would be.
Okay.
I think I would. I think I'd steal it.
You think you'd still steal the money?
I'd take it. What'd you do, Mr. Morally Upright, eat a guy, kill a
I
baby?
don't know. It's as you say, it's hard to make a choice based on what you would actually do if it was a real situation because you don't know what you would actually do. You don't know yourself that well. Or if you do, you would always want to say be the one to help people.
Yeah. You never want to be the guy who says he wouldn't help people.
Right.
But I guess I am that guy.
Oh, we're not blaming you because it'd be realistic.
Yeah. We might have to play the intermission song again.
For me to think.
No, I need to pee. Intermission song!
Intermission.
My answer. I honestly think I would try to be the one that would legitimately help people.
Yeah, okay, I guess you're a good guy. You stabbed a baby.
I stabbed a baby, but I'm gonna give
You
people
ate a
money.
You freaking ate a guy.
All right. This third question is kind of similar to the last one in the aspect that you want to be the one to choose to help people, but ignore that and try to be realistic. Here's the question. Be the only happy person in the world or be the only unhappy person in the world?
Oh my gosh. What degree are you sad and the other person happy?
Like, we're going to go really dramatic. Maximum happiness versus maximum unhappiness. Not not maximum to the point where you want to kill yourself because then you just kill yourself and get it over with. But
like just before you
yeah,
got killed.
exactly. Right on that line.
So 9th grade.
Live through 9th grade for eternity, but everyone
Oh,
else
no.
on the planet, but everyone else on the planet lives a very happy life.
Everybody else lives junior year forever. I don't know. I feel like if you are the only happy person in the world, then that's gonna make you unhappy.
Right,
Because everybody else is just a Debbie Downer.
right.
But I feel like a lot of people. I feel like the human race wouldn't get very far if everyone was depressed.
That's for sure.
I feel like I would be the only unhappy person.
Yeah, I concur with that decision.
But I would get rich off of sad people.
What do you mean?
The previous question.
Oh. So you don't want people to be sad, but when they are sad, you're willing to abuse them.
Yes.
Sounds good.
I'm pretty sound in my morals.
That's funny.
Okay, what else you got?
All right, last question. Who would you save first? An immediate
The only
family,
good
like everyone's drowning. You fall off a boat crash in the middle of the Arctic or something. Who would you save first? An immediate family member, your best friend, your lover, or $10 million?
What? You can't throw money into this.
I'm throwing money into it. A lot of money. Oh,
$10 million finally.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't comprehend the list fully.
All right. An immediate family member. Here, I'll type up a list. An immediate family member.
I just need him repeated.
All right. Immediate family member, your best friend, your lover, or $10 million.
Oh.
There's the rest of the list.
Oh. Do the other people die?
Yes. If you don't
Even
save them, they die. Or in the case of the money, if you don't save the money, it's lost forever.
Even the money?
Yeah. It sinks to the
So
bottom
I
of the
can't-
ocean and becomes unretrievable.
So I can't save my best friend and the money.
No. One person.
Well then, having a best friend is pretty pointless when you're broke.
Okay. So you're not saving the best friend. That one's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jayden.
Oh. At least I'm your best friend. Hey, I'll take that.
I wouldn't. I killed a baby.
Okay.
I wouldn't save the best friend.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Okay, here's my thing. I feel like I have an obligation to save the lover, right?
Right.
Because you've made like a promise to them that you're going to.
Right. Until death do we part, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like I'm almost obligated, and maybe on the way out I could snatch the bag.
Hopefully the cash is close enough to your lover that you could grab both.
Knowing the people I like, she probably will be trying to save the money herself.
Great.
I feel like I'd have to.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I would save the lover.
Yeah, you are romantic. Look at you, you baby-eating cannibal. You can find love.
Woo!
Is that all we got?
Indeed, good sir.
Oh, I do have one more that someone told me, and
All
I
right.
didn't write down. Okay. So you were at a beach,
Okay.
and you're in charge of two little girls. One is your niece, and one is your daughter. You tell them not to go swimming, but they slip away from your sight and go swimming anyway into the ocean. They get sucked into a strong riptide. Your niece is not a very good swimmer, but your daughter is a half-decent swimmer.
Okay.
If you go out and save your niece first, then your daughter has about a 50% chance of living. But if you go out and save your daughter, your niece will die. Who do you save?
How close together are the girls?
I gave you the percentages.
No, like physical distance. How close are they? Are they within arm's reach length away from each other?
Jayden, you can't think your way out of this one.
I cannot. There's no way of saving both unless I get lucky with the daughter.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
With forethought and the mathematical probability of my daughter surviving, I would save the niece, probably. But in a realistic scenario, no. I would be chasing after my daughter.
So, given forethought, you still wouldn't choose your daughter?
Well, I don't know. Given forethought, I would actually have to think about it. But if it was real, I would save my daughter.
Yeah. I think either way, I would save my daughter because
Yeah.
honestly, my niece, she's probably a anyway. So,
Wow.
just being honest, I know Cole and Marlon. What kind of parenting do you get with that? Can't be good.
True.
No, but in all honesty, I would pick the daughter because, again, it's like that obligation. Where
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
protect
It's
them.
your child.
Yeah. No 50% chance I would grab her and swim to shore. And if you don't know what a riptide is, you're stupid and look it up.
Clapped. I just capped my microphone so hard there.
Yeah, I heard it.
Hopefully that's not complete ear rape.
It wasn't too bad.
Okay, good. All right. Sounds solid.
All right. Well, this has been the Gentlemen's Club podcast. I hope you don't think we're terrible people. It was just us two today, if you can tell. Yeah.
It was fun.